In this tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to place text onto the playing field so that when your character walks towards it, it will appear. This is really useful for the beginning of games when you want to just let the player know how to play, like what buttons to use, how to move, how to shoot, how to run, things like that. It's also useful, obviously, for later in the game when there's pickups on the ground. You want to go to a pickup, text will pop up telling you what button to press to pick it up. So to get started, we're going to create a blueprint here. It's going to be an actor. We'll call that text for now. So let's open that up. We're going to add a component to that. That's going to be a text render. Perfect. We could leave it titled text render. We want to change what it says. Let's make it say hello. Cool. Let's save that. All right, so now we're going to go into the event graph here. Let's just ignore those for now. And what we want to do is get the player camera manager. Basically, what we're doing in this blueprint right now is going to make sure that it rotates with our player, and so that it knows where we are as well. And from that, we're going to get the actor location. Just zoom in a little bit. Okay. Now we want to drag out our text render here, and from that, we want to get the world location. And so what we want to do is subtract the world location from the actor location. And so in order to do that, we need a vector minus vector, just like this. Cool. And now from the vector, we're going to make rot from x. And now we want a set actor rotation, which is going to actually now be doing the rotation of our text. However, we also need a tick for that, an event tick for that as well. So let's pull this up. Cool. So like that. Cool. So let's just actually move these. If I could just correctly select them over here. Cool. So let's save those. Let's compile those. And let's, of course, drag it out onto here. So now if we play the game, so we see that it's there and it is rotating with us, which is good. However, it is backwards right now, but that is a very easy fix. So let's just go back into here. We'll go back to the viewport, and we would just love to rotate this. So let's rotate it just like this. Cool. Let's save that. Let's compile that. So there it is. As you can see now, it is rotating with us, and it is facing us, which is perfect. Okay. So now what we would love to do is have it so that it only pops up when we are near it. So in order to do that, we're going to need a box trigger. So let's drag a box trigger out here. Cool. We're going to make it a little bigger just so that we know it will trigger when we go by it. So let's just do 2.5 for each. Okay, cool. Awesome. So now what we want to do is, with the box trigger selected, we're going to open up the level blueprint. And now we want an add on actor begin overlap. Perfect. And let's grab the end overlap as well. The add on actor end overlap. Cool. So now we want to go back to here. We want to select our text blueprint. come back to the level blueprint, I'm sorry, and we're going to right click and create a reference to text right here. And now from that, we want to set actor hidden in game. So at this point, actually, what we should do is go back into here on the right side here, where you should have text selected, the blueprint. It's going to say under rendering actor hidden in game. We're going to want to have that selected so that it actually can be hidden. Cool. So now we're going to drag this to here. And now let's copy this blueprint, paste it right here. We're going to click off the hidden one here because we want this to be hidden. I'm going to go like this. Cool. And let's drag this over here. Let's save this. Let's compile it as well. There it is, compiled. So now if we play the game, there is no text, and now there is text when you walk by it. And it continues to rotate, and as you leave the trigger, it will go away. So that's about it for the tutorial. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.